Como é que amiguinhos? Tudo bem com vocês aqui não? Olha, amiguinhos, sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um fantástico episódio de MAX PAYNE 3. Amiguinhos, no outro episódio estivemos a falar uma aquela guerra toda. Um doutor que andava a tirar órgãos das pessoas mortas na favela, vender. E estamos num sítio que eles vão mandar isto tudo para... Isso. A sério, estamos aqui atrás, amiguinhos. Não vamos aqui, é verdade. Porque, amiguinhos, eu não tenho metralhadora, tenho pistola e uma sniper, uma faca de uma sniper. É o que eu tenho, porque não tem mais nada. Graças.
Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now.
Não, amiguinhos. Esta merda tive de fazer. Agora tenho que ter com muita calma, amiguinhos. Nice! Nice, nice! Vamos conseguir, amiguinhos. Aqui, caralho, onde é que tu vais? Não. Aqui outro. Anda, Max! Tem mais dor para por aí em cima, meu.
That was the last of the explosives. I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building. And all the evil.
Ah!
Who wants to take a shot? You see what this is? Come on, anybody? Want to be a hero? I got nothing to lose, let's do it.
Que porra que tá acontecendo aqui?
Senor Neves.
What the fuck is your problem, man?
My problem? My problem? Wanna know what my problem is? You're turning humans into glue. That's what my fucking problem is.
I don't know what you're talking about, American. All I know is what I hear about you. You
Yes,
guard
guys, okay.
They are all dead. You help the poor. Today, many of them dead. You are a proper American hero.
At least I fucking tried.
Well done with your effort. The whole city is grateful. The great American savior of the poor.
Carrega mais o botão e cala-te. Foda-se, rouba-te com essa merda toda.
You think stopping this legitimate business venture is helping anyone?
Legitimate? You're stealing people's organs!
We pay for everything. We have the record.
Oh, so people can sell their livers? Their hearts? Their eyeballs? You're insane, you sick fuck!
We kept people safe in the city. Decent people. Safe. I know a lot of powerful people.
Mas são...
Powerful people aren't gonna help you out.
Mas é um bandido, não por isso, mas é corrupto.
Me matar, seu porra!
Não, vamos lá, na escola. É sério, Nando? Olha pra frente, meu! Puta que pariu, Nando.
Chega perto do ovo! Ok, tô no controle!
Senhora Mastercall. Ui! Vai morrer, Max.
I told you the city was dangerous, friend.
I kind of like it. It's growing on me.
Vai morrer, pá.
Your happy tourist is smiling.
The fuck are you doing here?
I came back
I can see that. But why?
to save you.
Oh, yeah, real hero.
Listen,
Now, come with me, Max. To Brazil. A chance to play the fall guy in a plot that my boss's brother's hatching to profit from the selling of human organs. Yeah, it'll be perfect for you.
what are you talking about? I know nothing about human organs, man. Victor and Marcelo were trying to teach Rodrigo a lesson. Get him to loosen the purse strings and the family money. They pressured me into doing it. You wanna die? I came back for you. I did my best. I'm having a kid, Max. I gotta go.
Fuck you.
Sure. Later. Now, let's go.
É melhor,
It
Max.
works.
I owe you everything.
No, you don't. I'm sorry I couldn't save your sister.
I was there. It wasn't your fault.
I was paid to protect her and I didn't.
She married into a sick family.
Maybe.
I just wanted to say thank you for giving us a chance to live. I mean, as a family.
I hope it all works out for you, for all of you.
Thank you. Don't be too long.
Well, buddy, that's it.
Where are you guys gonna go?
I don't know, maybe back to New York, maybe down to Argentina. Giovanna has family in Salvador. Maybe we'll just stay there.
Me, I got business to take care of.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. I know it was very wrong.
It's all right, it's done. And hey, I'm having myself a fun old time. Maybe this is how things had to be. Figure I Might as well die in the sunshine as die in the snow.
Look, I'm sorry I'm leaving. I got a kid coming. You know how it is.
I know how that is.
You know, I almost didn't say goodbye to you. I said to myself, maybe this guy will put a bullet in me.
Maybe I will. But not right now.
Thank you. Try to look after yourself, Max, huh? Life is worth living.
If you say so, pal.
I thought I was going to have to witness another murder.
Nah. Not him.
You ready?
I guess.
Okay. I've
Vamos lá,
looked
então.
at this information you gathered. It's not
Isso
very nice.
o jogo está quase a terminar, amigos. Está quase a terminar.
The famous Mr. Becker.
Friend of Victor Bronco.
Yes. And the contributor to his campaigns. A government employee, of course.
And?
A weapons dealer. A murderer. This was known. A dealer in human organs. This wasn't known.
A proper gentleman.
Sure.
So you're gonna bring him down?
Yes, because I want to lose my wife and my children and then get killed myself. All that after watching him walk free.
Tell me what has to be done.
Well, officially there's nothing I can do.
And unofficially?
Well, we can always try something a little more creative.
Tipo matá-lo, não é? Vamos tentar então. Vamos ir para a segunda parte, para a última parte,
De
amiguinhos.
Silva had promised me a 10 o'clock showcase. I had to make sure I was on stage and ready for my close-up. Diga a Becker que vim para ele. Ah!
Ainda aqui de proposta, que amiguinho. Fazer mal o cão aqui dentro. Os bombeiros.
Ei, olha aqui. Tropa. Ei, moço. Mano, quem é esse cara aí?
Não é da tua conta, rapaz.
Vai,
Não é da tua conta, rapá!
Meu conta, eu quero tomar no cu, pô.
Não é da tua conta, rapá!
Ei, quem é essa cara aí?
Convidado nosso. Quebra esse otário aí.
Deixa comigo, me dá uma lição nele.
Então, o pai dela não desiste.
Vamos dar uma lição nela. Eu que vamos matar a todos. Vou limpar o sobre cada um.
Ladrão, filha da puta! Vai atrás de inocentes! Vai ver o que vai acontecer contigo mesmo aqui! É aqui que você vai se acontecer, cara! Tá pensando o quê? Hã? Onde é que você vem? Fica aí, cara!
Ah é? A PM do Brasil é assim, amiguinhos. Não tem hipótese.
Deixa eu sair daqui,
Ô, segura a porta aí.
Não sei que escapar por isto tudo, amiguinhos.
Vamos resolver aquela parada lá, hein?
Demorou. Meu amigo.
Amanhã devemos terminar a série, amiguinhos.
Hey, what are you doing here? Huh? I ask you a question. Answer him. Answer him. What are you doing? What? What are you doing here? O que você está fazendo aqui? What are you doing here?
I don't understand. I can't hear you.
What are you doing here?
Me in the
Que tal eu matar os dois? Acho que é melhor.
What are you doing here?
Back in the precinct after all this time. Time to find out what the hell was going on.
É o FM.
I knew nothing resembling I guess our little stunt helped some other civic-minded people raise valid concerns about community relations. Their faces said it all. I was on their side, but how could they know that? If they came through that door, I'd be leaving as a human shield and never leaving at all. Luckily for me, for once the police arrived just in time. It sounded like all hell was breaking loose. Whatever nonsense De Silva had pulled, it seemed to be working.
Por favor, eu te fiz uma pergunta, pô. A gente não tinha nada aqui. Prometo, cara. Tua última chance. Me dá nome. Eu só sei que teve ordem. Atirando!
Nice.
It was time to leave this palace before the last few prisoners were trapped in here, and more pressingly,
Graças.
was too.
Se eu for no braço é normal, pá. Então vamos lá.
The security switch had to be in that booth.
Alguém vai agarrar lá fora, não, menino?
But the only friend I had left in that town.
Nice. Já vai ser daqui.
That kid had the right idea. There was no point bouncing bullets off that thing. I decided I'd try to pick up where he left off. And then immediately regretted that decision.
Não dá, tem que esperar, não. Que ele acabe, ok.
Well, wasn't this nice? The perfect end to a perfect trip.
Já temos tempo, então,
Someone
amiguinho.
told me 6 months
Mas
ago this
adiantar
was
melhor,
where
hoje de
my
manhã.
life was headed. I'd have ordered a double of whatever they were drinking, drunk it, then blown my head off. Another dark, rainy night. Another police station. Another futile crusade for amends. Time moves forward, and nothing changes. Every bastard in the joint must have known I was on the loose by now. I couldn't afford to waste any more time.
É, amigo, precisamos de material porque agora a máquina é bem mais difícil, sabe?
Police food, the same crap the world over. But I could reminisce about the old days later. For now, there was more pressing matters to deal with.
Chegou a sua vez!
Anda! Tem tua vida, pá!
Você não passa de...
Nice! Temos mais 5 minutos para jogar, amiguinhos. Mais 5 minutos. 5 minutinhos. Sabe que é sempre aos 25, 30, 35.
That's what happens when you hand some roided up half-wit a commando uniform with
Olha, o episódio 2 de Watch Dogs ficou 37 minutos.
Playing soldiers. Sooner or later someone's going to decide he's not so special. There were a bunch more in the elevator too,
O anterior.
into Fallujah. And of course, they were headed my way.
Prova pouquinho disso aqui.
Ah, não, não.
Continue atirando! Continue atirando! Aê, galera! Eu tô sangrando! Aí, quem chama a porra da ambulância? Seu putão! Atira nele! Ah, ele me acertou! Agora você...
If the heat was rising, that meant I was getting closer to the source. I had to keep moving. Figured I'd bag those up for evidence.
Amiguinhos, vai terminar assim, mano. Cadê, amiguinhos? Devia ter mais outra arma. Uma pistola, assim.
If there was one thing I learned since being in Sao Paulo, it was that me and the local elevators were not a good mix. Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of those doors, there was no point in putting it off any longer.
Nice! Eu estou fodido com este gajo. Matou-me logo! Nem tive hipótese! Ah, bonito! Brinca, brinca, serviço! Ah, bonito! Nem tive hipótese, velhotes!
Atirando!
Você não tem chance. Você não passa de um canal.
I'd killed more cops than cholesterol, and still no sign of Becker. It wasn't the first time it dawned on me I
Amiguinhos,
should
fica por
probably
aqui.
have gone over the plan in more
Espero que
detail.
vocês tenham
It's
gostado
too
mais do
late
fantástico
for that
episódio
now.
do Max Payne 3. Vamos só seguir para a frente para fazer save, ok?
Sao Paulo's own David and Goliath.
Caminho a fazer um save e
He'd
vamos
risked more than anyone.
ficar por
He'd
aqui.
never taken a bribe.
E amanhã continuamos aqui. Será de outro.
If I didn't hurry, Becker would be long gone. I still didn't know how I'd gone from drinking myself numb in New Jersey to looting corpses in Brazil. But this was where I was, 5,000 miles from a home I couldn't go back to, on another suicide mission to clean up a mess that wasn't even mine.
Aqui remédio. Amiguinhos.
I'd spent
Yeah,
my
what?
career dozing off in the briefing room. Now wasn't the time.
Acabe com ele. Tire para matar.
E para matar!
Vai, atira nele!
Ei, ninguém, vai ficar por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado mais de um
Starting to feel as
fantástico
if I'd never leave that place. Like one of those nightmares where you keep
episódio.
running and running only to discover you're chasing yourself.
Passei uma coisa. Tão fogo.
Tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell and fast. That would have been too easy. The bastards had me locked in. The doors were all locked. There had to be something else I wasn't seeing. If I didn't do something soon, I was going to be crying myself to a very long sleep. My eyes and throat burned, but at least I could breathe. I was trying to work out what direction I was headed in when I discovered some more Brazilian architecture not designed for the American physique.
Amiguinho, acho que é por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado mais de um fantástico episódio. Ok, amiguinhos? E pá, para que continuamos aqui então. Ok, amiguinhos? Portanto, likezão,
There
marcar
it
a música de
was,
apoio
the
e vemos
tape
no
from the
próximo
Bronco
episódio.
security system.
Amiguinhos, e está. Fim de mais um fim. Obrigado pela música de apoio, descrição do link e bem por o próximo vídeo. Fiquem bem, até à próxima. Fui, obrigado.